New York, Long Island, Jersey. Let's represent N.Y.K culture. Let's go. Listen, I had a great, season, man. I was so happy my team won 47 games. Really, I don't have anything to really be upset about. Fifth in the East, looking good, looking great. I mean, it's just, we had a great regular season, and what I saw at the end of the season, I really like as far as the guys, playing together. Quentin Grimes, Manuel Quickly, also Obi Toppin, he stepped his game up. So all my NYK culture guys, you got to really be excited about this season, man, because it's been a long time. Since 1979, we haven't had three players with 30 points. And that's amazing, So you got to really look at what we have now as compared to what we had in 2020, 21. I mean, we went to the playoffs, but this team is much more dominant, man. And I see that we have a balance that's amazing, and with young and older veterans. What would we be without Josh Hart? What would we be without Hartenstein? Heart to heart. Okay, it's not the show, but it's the NYK show. All right? Those guys, man, they are playing their butts off, and I know you guys are happy out there, and I know we're going to go up 2-0 tonight. This is just the mentality that we have. If we don't, I'm not surprised, but taking game one, that was major, and I think taking game one is going to set the tone for what we want to do. Look, Milwaukee lost the other night. Nobody's unbeatable right now, even though they lost to Greek Freak. But listen, Jalen Brunson, another great game, 27 points. And, I really respect his handle. He comes in there, he makes big plays when he has to. Once again, Jalen is a stud. He's an all-star. You hear everybody on the team, they love him. They love how he plays and holds it together. JB is going to be the man for a long time with us, just 26 years old. So, just keep in mind that the Knicks are pretty much a young team. And, we have some guys in there that is going to do damage. Like my guy Loogie says on the fan. Going to do some damage. Big thing, Randall coming back. I really was happy to see that because I really didn't know if he was going to play. He's been out. How's Randall going to play? Is he going to be rusty? Is he going to be, off with the three? But he hit one of the only couple of threes. And, he came in the game, played smart. He had 19 points, 10 rebounds. So a little bit of Randall is better than what we have on the bench. And this is what, why he's an all-star, why he's respected now in the league. Second all-star in 3 years with the Knicks, and holds some of the top 20 records all time in franchise history. So please do your due diligence before you speak about Randall and what he brings to the table, because basically he is the man. Believe it or not, Brunson is a big cog in that. JB is the finisher. Put it like that. All right. So, I mean, let's talk about it. Like I said, Randall, it's only fitting that he had the biggest rebound of the game at the end of the game. And Josh Hart was just amazing, man. In that fourth quarter, in that second, and let's talk about him. He had 17-10. So, Josh Hart, great game. First playoff appearance at that. So he's really motivated. You could tell he wears that N.Y.K on his chest, man. The biggest. He plays hard. He does the dirty work. He scraps in there. He does what he has to do. And Hartenstein, he gave you basically falling to the ground, a little tip, pass out the Hart. Hart hit a couple of three-pointers. His percentage is up there in the 50s if you look at it. So we're looking good. And, like I said, nobody's invincible. we have this mentality where we're team oriented. This will get us deep in the playoffs. I believe so. And I just want to say, man, JB is a blessing, man. If we didn't have him, but we still have Quickly. Even though he had a bad game, I expect a bigger game tonight from Quickly because he didn't shoot that great. And also he wasn't in the flow of the game. He got a couple of fouls, but he didn't end the game off too well. But the Raging Cajun, he played pretty much all right. It's a lot of ticky-tack fouls we have to watch out for. And, just keep doing what we're doing. Donovan Mitchell is going to do what he does. Let's not let the others beat us and break us down. We got to keep people out of the paint. Even though we had a great game in the paint. We had almost 50 points in the paint, 51 points. So I look forward to this game tonight. This is going to set the tone of what we do in the playoffs. Are we serious, or are we just happy with a win? Can't be happy with just the first win. We got to come out. We got to play hard. We got to get this home court advantage and do what we do. All right? So, N.Y.K Culture, man, I love y'all. All my subscribers, all my new subscribers, welcome aboard. This is your host, L.I.E. And we here. We're not going anywhere, and we're going to step it up each segment. All right? I'm going to be doing some stuff, like I said, with Bingo in Harlem. That's the legendary Bobby Bingo from Long Island. Born in the Bronx, New York. Hey, we coming for the culture, all right? So, this is sponsored by N.Y.K Clothing, all right? This segment is sponsored by N.Y.K Clothing. Get right, okay? And I want you to like, subscribe, share. I see Mary Sweetness doing her thing on the blog. She's looking crazy out there. And listen, big up to everybody. Michael Stevens. Big up to Queso Allen, the instructor of martial arts, my guy from Roosevelt. Big up all my guys. And Julius Erving just had a court dedication at Roosevelt Park this week. Good look for Julius Erving, Dr. J. And, we waiting for the game tonight, man. Enjoy. Hope you have a great one. And let's go Knicks. Let's win. All right, N.Y.K Culture. Like, share, subscribe. Eric21172 at gmail.com. It's your guy, L.I.E., y'all. Later.